and to stay calm, collected, with a lot of precision, not to get too excited, not to get involved in hyperbole or measure. Be very measured in your reporting. In fact, I believe you, the audience, that's why you keep on tuning in. Right now, we are the #1 conservative podcast in Apple News because we did a late night stream all about the Israeli strikes on Iran. And you can count that this program will have a pro-civilization, pro-American view on all these things. And we're going to tell it like it is. We're going to report all the facts of exactly what has happened. So what occurred? Well, so Israel hit over 100 targets against Iran. And as I am talking right now, it's continuing. The bombing campaign is continuing. Here is what is so remarkable is that Israel was involved in a little bit of a deception campaign. Totally legitimate. There's nothing wrong with deceiving your enemy. Israel said, oh, Netanyahu's going to go to a wedding and we're going to try to slow walk. We might go to D.C. and, have some talks and some diplomacy. And amazingly, Iran let its guard down. Israel was able to infiltrate the inner circle of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. They were able to infiltrate the top levels of the IRGC. And we're going to learn a lot more of what happened in the days and weeks of exactly what has happened. But this was not merely just a bombing attack against Iran's nuclear facilities. It was a decapitation strike against the entire Iranian military. They took out Mohammad Bagheri, the chief of the Iranian chief of staff, general staff, the head of their military. That is like the equivalent of taking out J.D. Vance and Susie Wiles. They took out Hossein Salami, the commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guard. They also hit the following targets: the capital in Tehran, Natanz, where Iran enriches uranium, Tabriz, where explosions have been reported near a nuclear research center and 2 military bases. Kermasha, I'm butchering these pronunciations, but whatever. West of Tehran, where an underground facility storing ballistic missiles was hit near the Iraqi border, plus other major cities like Isfahan and Arak, A-R-A-K, not Iraq yet, the country. Iran's air defenses appeared to have been totally compromised, offering no resistance at all to Israeli airstrikes. And to the knowledge that we have right now, and again, this could change at any moment, it looks as if not a single Israeli aircraft has